What up, everybody? It's Daniel Terzo, and we are here with my very first custom piece review. And yeah, guys, this is probably the fucking holiest of grails that people could grab. This is Once Custom's prototype Hobo that was specifically made for Stiff Richards. Man, guys, what can I say about this piece? Incredible. Now, not too many people like the Rob Zombie Halloween 2009 video due to the script being all shit, but in my opinion, it gave us the best look for Michael Myers ever. And it just, the fact that Once Customs could replicate it in such a manner that it just looks lifelike is incredible. Now, the fact that I love this piece so much more, I consider this, in my opinion, to be one of the best, if not the best hobos Once has ever made, because the jacket quality is just incredible, super accurate. It's got pull strings. And I mean, this is one of his old school head sculpts. It's got the sun-dried hair. To me, I really just enjoy this sculpt much more than the current sculpt he's got. Not taking anything away from this sculpt. I mean, it's still badass. It's got a really good likeness to Tyler Mane. But for me, preference-wise, just this sculpt blows everything else out the water. Just gonna go do a little pan. Look at that. Look at that weathering. He's even got the diamond pattern coming from the stuffing inside the jacket. Also, it does have the flannel inside, which I don't want to mess around with too much because this is a grail. I mean, look at the coveralls, guys. Now, I did acquire this piece from my boy Anomaly 682. Shout out to you, Rob. Appreciate you, T. Now, me and him, you can just approach him about this. I've been hounding him for this piece, and man, have I been hounding him. I pretty much gave him a headache over it. And the fact that he was willing to part with this grail, which was his holiest of grails, just means so much to me. So T, thank you so much, bro. You have no idea. This means the absolute world to me. It is well taken care of, and it will never, ever leave the fucking museum over here at Robin Hood Figures. Now look at the stand. Custom stand, all painted. Just gonna move them out of the way. Once Customs. That's crazy, guys. Now this piece, I believe, was a 2013 piece. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Rob to confirm that for me. But just check out the knife, guys. Let me just turn it around. That, I have to say, is one of the best knives I've ever seen one do for a hobo. Look at that blood work. It's got the stuffing coming out of the jacket. Very, very well painted and weathered up. Got the rope string for the sleeping bag, which I will show you guys right now. I'm going to turn them around, and then we're going to get into the accessories a little later. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing this one-handed, so you're going to have to work with me here. She's got a side view, actually. Look at that hood. That hood is just perfect. Perfect fucking shape. Look at that weathering, guys. Perfect folds. I mean, it looks like it just comes out of the movie. It's got the buttons on the side of the coveralls. The coveralls are 1,000% accurate. These are old school boots. And you guys got to remember, this figure being so old, you got to remember the materials that were out at the time. It wasn't easy to make things like this happen. And the fact that Once pulled this out, I don't even know how he did it back then. Nowadays, it's a little easier to get materials and coveralls, but that's amazing. So this is just a regular knife that came. This is more of a Dream Sequence Part 1 2007 Halloween Rob Zombie knife. It's just an accessory that came with a set. Now we're going to show you the sleeping bag, which, look at that weathering, guys, to the sleeping bag. That's insane. It looks like it's been used, like he's been going through the muck, just like a hobo should, you know. I love how he makes the stuffing come out of the jacket. He's got the diamond pattern, camo style paint, 100% accurate to the flick. Look at that. Perfect weathering, guys. Now, the set did come with a Beetle Batali pumpkin, which is a great pumpkin. And it also came with an unmasked head sculpt. Now, this is one of his earlier unmasked head sculpts. I don't know if this is the only one. Me and Rob believe to be the only one in this style and manner. But for back in the day, guys, that's great. It just holds so much value to me. The fact that I have such a historic piece. Sorry, I can't talk. Now, this little acrylic stand right here is done by Distressed Labs over on Instagram. Hit him up. The guy's name is Paul Manzi. He does great work. He laser cuts these. He can do anything, any of logos or titles that you want in any color, and he's a really good dude. Just go to him, man. He's great. He's a great dude, and I'm glad to call him a friend. Here is the tombstone, the Myers tombstone. Looking exactly like concrete. That's insane. Also, what I like to point out, look what one included. A picture of young Michael Myers holding his baby sister, just like in the movie, guys. I mean, shit like this, man, you can't get and mass produce. You just can't. The quality. Now, I did put these two head sculpts here as a display because I wanted to show the newer and the older style. But let me show you what the full setup looks like. I'm going to do a pan out view for you guys. I mean, that's insane. Let's see. Tombstone's got the rose. And let's check out the COA. Deborah's Son 6-scale custom figure by Once Customs. Prototype. The Devil's Eyes. Now, there's a message under the base that was specifically made for Joe Bratton from one saying that he put all his love into this piece, and it shows. I'm not going to show you the message because that's, I believe, more in a private matter, and just to respect for out of Stiff and Once, it was between them. So, but that's crazy, guys. Now, this head sculpt is magnetic, and what I mean by that, it's being held on by a magnet on the neck, which is a really, really great way of doing so. Yeah, I'm just blown away just going through this piece. Now, I'm going to take the hood down for you guys, and you guys will be able to see what the Hobo looks like without the hood. So let me put the camera down real quick, guys. There he is. There's this beast. This fucking giant. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys. That's sun-dried hair. Doesn't get better than that. Truly, truly a work of art. It's got the beard coming out. Now, I like that he differentiated the hair over here to the sun-dried hair. It just gives it a really good look, and it still has real hair coming out of the mask over here, if you see. But, guys, blown away. Blown away. But, yeah, guys, definitely shout-outs to Rob. Thank you again. Paul Manzi at Distressed Labs. Follow Rob, Anomaly682 on his YouTube channel. Hit him up on IG. He's always got great reviews. He's got a series of my figures that he's reviewing, like in H5 Myers. We also have the V1s, V2s, concept, battle damage Myers. We got a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to probably do my own reviews on them as well, just to get my take on it. But, man, oh, man, we got a bunch of stuff coming for you. And definitely follow Distressed Labs as well on Instagram. I know I said that already, but you got to show love where love is due. These guys really, really helped me out to get certain pieces. So much love to you guys, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I got a bunch of shit coming your way. All right, y'all. Peace. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.